Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I am back with a haul today. I'm actually working with MISSGUIDED on today's video, which I'm so grateful for. If you guys have been here for a while, you'll know that I work with them all the time. They are hands down one of my favourite brands. I just love all their stuff every time I log onto the website. So I did jump on there and find some of my favourite kind of like spring transitional pieces. If you live in the UK, 1 second it's sunny, the next it's literally snowing, hail, rain, cold, and then it's warm again. So I really don't understand what's going on right now with our weather. So I've tried to kind of cover all bases, but I do have a lot of spring pieces in here which I'm so excited about. I have a lot of spring colours as well that are just so gorgeous for this time of year. So I'm going to dive straight into it. I do have a discount code, so I will leave that on screen if you want to pick yourself anything up. And of course, like always, every single item I show you guys will be linked in the description, so make sure you check that out if you do see anything you like. This is the first piece that I went for. This is a little bit rogue for me because it is a midi dress, but I've been really getting into these lately, like I say, especially for like a transitional piece. I feel like if the weather's warm, you can definitely go for a mini dress with like a shirt thrown over the top or something like that, but these are perfect for when it is still a little bit cold out. Like, they give you a bit more coverage, and especially the long sleeve ones, I just think they're quite cozy, easy to dress up, easy to casual down. You can do so much with them. It feels so comfortable on. Like, I have no bad words to say about this other than the fact that I got it in the wrong size. So I did go for this in a 12, and I definitely could have got a 10 if not an 8, just because it does have a lot of stretch to it. So don't be afraid to size down on this item if you do find yourself picking it up, because yeah, it's got stretch. I feel like it runs pretty true to size anyway. For reference, I'm usually between a size 10 and 12 in UK clothing, so I will mention every size that I picked each item up in, and hopefully that will help when you're shopping. But yeah, definitely stick true to size or size down in this and it will fit you perfectly. Hopefully this gives you a little bit more of a full length shot. I feel like as well, because it does have this excess material around the waist, it definitely like gapes a little bit, because you guys can see it's like an all button down dress. So I think going that size down would definitely bring it all in and like keep these from popping open. Otherwise, I literally love this so much. The quality is amazing on this. It feels so nice on the skin, super soft, fits really nicely on the back to be fair, but again, the smaller size will just bring it all in a bit more. Okay, so sticking with the Midaxi dresses for now, I did actually only get 2, so this is the last one that I have to show you guys, but I'm obsessed with this. One thing I would say is it does seem a tiny bit on the sheer side, but I don't have the best underwear on for that, so please excuse it. If you pair this with like nude underwear or like a little slip underneath, it would be absolutely fine to wear out. But just the fit of this, the style, the design, I feel like this dress was made for me. Like, I just love everything about it. Again, I think they had it in other colours, so if the cream isn't a bit for you, then I'm sure they'll have another option. But I just love this kind of like exposed seam design in the cream. I think it looks so nice. So I did get this one in a 12 as well, and it actually fits a little bit better than the one that I just showed you guys, but I would say I could also get away with a 10. So if you want it a little bit tighter, maybe a little bit shorter in length as well, then definitely size down and it will still fit you. Like, again, it's super stretchy, really elasticated, but also you can stick true to size if you want to be a little bit more comfortable, like a little bit looser fitting and have a bit of room in here. But I like this for either way. But yeah, this is what the top looks like up close. It has all of these gorgeous like seam designs going all the way down it, and then this is what it looks like in full length. I also feel like this would look so nice if you're pregnant at the moment. I have so many friends and family members that have either just had babies or are currently pregnant, and I just feel like this is a dress that would be made for someone like that. Like, it would be so flattering and also really comfortable, but that's not me yet. It's a really nice length on me as well. It's not crazy long. You know, sometimes with like Midaxi dresses, especially if they're made out of a more sort of structured material, they are so hard to walk in. Like, you're literally walking like this. This one is absolutely fine because it has like movement, like I can actually move my legs in here. So yeah, all around so comfortable. I'm even thinking as like an airport outfit, pair it with like a chunky cardigan. This would be actually so nice to travel in. I have just thrown on these jeans, which are also from MISSGUIDED. I think I showed these in one of my most recent MISSGUIDED hauls, so I'll try and link these down below as well. They're literally just like some straight leg high-waisted jeans. some of my favorites. But yeah, I wanted to throw them on to show you guys a couple of tops that I picked up. This being the first one, which I just think is so pretty. This was like one of the last things that I saw on the website, and I put it straight in my basket because I thought for spring this would be so versatile, like really cute to use in so many different outfits, so many different ways. I'm even thinking, like, obviously with the light wash denim, it looks really cute as it is, even denim shorts if it's a little bit warmer out. But also I'm thinking like some satin trousers. Like, imagine this really dressed up with a cute bag, some really nice like plain heels, high-waisted flowy satin trousers. I think it would look so nice. Again, I feel like this is a piece that looks a little bit more expensive than it is because it has this kind of like pearl detailing to it, which is honestly what drew me to it, as well as the color, because I love this color over spring. But also on the back it has this really gorgeous kind of crossover detail. All around I love this as well. It looks so nice with these jeans, like this exact pair. So like I say, I will try and link these. I got the jeans in a 12 and this top in a 10 to 12. These little straps as well, I have noticed they do have some clips here, so you could probably unclip them and make them just like straight across straps, especially if you maybe have like a longer torso or something. You could probably alter this to make it fit you perfectly. Sticking with the little bodysuits that I picked up, this chocolate brown color is still very much a thing in my wardrobe. I just can't get enough of it. I feel like this is definitely a color that you can just like implement into outfits all year round, and I'm so here for it. So I picked up this gorgeous bodysuit. It is really quite simple, but I feel like this detail here just adds something a bit different. So I'm literally thinking for this, like, shopping date with the girls, but then it could be date night, and then it could be lounging around the house. Like, this is going to be versatile for absolutely everything. I feel like this dresses it up a lot, like this asymmetric detail with the little buttons. It makes it just a little bit more fancy, which I kind of love, but obviously still so comfortable. So this I actually got in a 10, and it fits so nicely. All of their bodysuits, especially the long sleeve ones like this, are super stretchy. Like, they are very comfortable to wear, but they just fit so well on the body. Like, they hug you in all the right places, they make you feel really good. So I would say stick true to size in these. If not, again, if you're in between sizes, then go down a size. It's like a gorgeous rib design as well. Hopefully you guys can see that. I do also have a loungewear set that kind of has this same detailing as well, so maybe we'll move on to that one next. But yeah, that is the only other bodysuit that I picked up. This is probably a little bit more perfect for those days where it is a lot cooler. So here is the gorgeous loungewear set that I just mentioned to you guys. I actually want to give all credits to Georgia on this because I saw this on her quite a while ago now, and I was so happy they still had it in stock because I just fell in love with it. Only thing I will say is I had to get the top in a 14 because I think that was the only size that they had left. So be quick on this item if you do like the look of it. If not, I really hope they restock it soon. But yeah, the top is in a 14. It is a little bit big for me, but again, because it is that elasticated material, it does kind of hold its shape absolutely fine. I have just kind of tucked the bottom of the top back up and made it a little bit more cropped, and yeah, this works. Like, it doesn't look too big. I feel like it feels really comfortable on, and also this detailing up here doesn't feel like it's kind of gonna slip down all the time. It doesn't feel annoying in any way, so I think I can make this work. But as you can see, it has the same kind of like asymmetric little button detailing going on, and it also has a little collar here. I have just popped the camera down, so hopefully you guys will be able to see these trousers a little bit better. Obviously they're made out of exactly the same material, they match in every way, they even have the same button detailings. So we've got a few of the little buttons here, and then they are also on the ankles as well, which I think is just such a nice little touch. This is a set I think looks so nice. Like, I honestly would dress this up to go out in, even just with like some black heels, a black chunky blazer, black bag, like all black outfit. You would be so comfortable. Like, I can't even begin to explain how comfy this set is, but I do think it looks like it is meant to be worn out as well. I think it's just that really nice in between of like loungewear that you can easily dress up. So yeah, MISSGUIDED have absolutely smashed this one. I'm obsessed with this in every way, and I'm so glad I did manage to get my hands on it. Onto something just a little bit more fun. I thought this colour would also be perfect for the spring months, but I kind of had like festivals in mind when I saw this. They also had a very similar dress in like a bright hot pink, and I just saw these two colours together, and I thought, if you and your friend this year are going to any festival, please get these as matching dresses and just rock them together, because I feel like they would look so cute, like with the sun out, some chunky trainers, hair in like braids or something like that. I don't know, I just feel like so many people are going to be able to pull this off. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I do really like it on me. I think I'm going to take this away with me. I'm going on a trip very soon, which I'm so excited about, and it may or may not involve some kind of festival. So maybe this can be one of my options. The detailings are so nice, quality as well, 10 out of 10. It's like a really nice thick material. This feels a lot like the cream midi dress that I showed you at the start, and it obviously has like the same kind of seam detailings, so I feel like they might be from the same sort of line, but they both feel really nice on. But yeah, it obviously has this little button design going all the way through it, and then obviously the exposed seams. These sleeves as well are so cute. They're like fluted, but they do have this little slit in them, so they're not like restrictive in any way. Obviously I think this would look so nice as well in more of like a neutral color. Like as a black, this would be a perfect LBD if you're missing one from your wardrobe. I don't think they had it in any neutrals. I think they just had like the crazy like neon bright colors. But if this is a bit of you, or like I say, you just want to kind of like try something a bit different for springtime, then this color is so nice, so wearable. I think it honestly looks gorgeous on every skin tone, every hair color. You're all going to be able to pull this off. I did go for this one in a 10, and I'm glad I did because I feel like it fits a little bit better. Again, honestly, there is a little bit of loose material, so you can probably downsize in this also. Of course, I couldn't not pick up a new loungewear set. I actually haven't bought any loungewear in a little while, so I thought I'd treat myself because I did see this and instantly fell in love with it. I just think it's very plain and simple, but a cute design. So again, the really gorgeous like chocolate brown is popping up. It is the same gorgeous brown as the bodysuit that I showed you guys, and then it has this like cool pop of green across the front, and obviously the same design carries on to the joggers. You can just never go wrong with loungewear in general, but especially Missguided stuff, I feel like they have it spot on. This hoodie I got in a 14, and it's definitely like the perfect fit for me. It feels nice and cozy and oversized, but not like too drowning. And also the same with the joggers. I did get these in a 12 because they have the drawstring waist, so you can make them fit you perfectly, and it is like hidden away in here, but they're also that perfect amount of oversized without being too much. Like they're not unflattering, they fit really nicely on the back and everything. They also have the cuffed ankle, which I personally prefer. I love that kind of style. So yeah, their loungewear is just spot on every time. All of their hoodies, their joggers, they have so many as you can imagine. The final clothing item that I picked up is actually a coat, and I don't think it's really going to go with this tracksuit because I feel like these greens are going to completely clash, but I wanted to obviously show you guys how this fits and what it looks like on. From what I remember, this really wasn't too expensive at all, and the quality of this, I know I haven't tried it on yet, but it feels incredible. Like it feels super thick, really nicely made. All the stitching and everything looks so nice on it. Okay, it actually doesn't clash as much as I thought it would. I feel like I just need to hide this bit, but it gives you guys a good idea of what this coat looks like. I think I would personally pair this with like a legging set underneath, just like a bralette and some rib leggings. I am assuming that Missguided have honestly hundreds of those, so I will try and find some of my favorites and link them down below if you want to buy like a little set to pair with this coat. And then I'd literally just throw on like some socks and some trainers. That would be me good to go. This also very practically has a hood as well, which is quite good. I have so many coats that don't have hoods, and yeah, they're not very practical, so I kind of love that element as well. But it's just in this really gorgeous like quilted material. Like I said before, the quality feels incredible in this. It actually has quite a bit of weight to it as well. Like it feels really well made. That is the only coat that I picked up this time around, but Missguided have so many different styles on there, and they're constantly releasing new ones. So if you are yet to pick up your staple coat for this time of year, then definitely keep an eye out on there. The final items that I have to show you guys for today's haul are a couple of bags that I grabbed. I actually got this for my travels, and I'm sure we all know what it looks like. It is just literally like a 16th of the price, probably more than that. I love these tote bags, but I honestly cannot bring myself to spend thousands of pounds on them when I want to take them to the beach and like by the pool and things, and I just wouldn't want it to get ruined if I've spent that much money. So I saw this on there, and I think they've been so popular recently, so I'm hoping that some are still in stock because they do have different colorways. With it being so much more inexpensive, I don't feel as scared to use this as a pool bag, especially on holiday or even like your hand luggage. I think this would be so practical. It is huge, like you can get a lot in here. You can definitely fit a laptop in here as well, so maybe even for like uni or college or something. This would be so good to invest in. So yeah, I think I'm going to use this as my hand luggage when I next get on a flight, which like I said before is very soon, and I'm so excited. And then the only other bag that I picked up is this one, which I feel like is looking a little bit worse for wear at the moment because it needs to kind of like stretch out a bit. But I saw them pair this with a really gorgeous like neutral outfit, and it just looks really cool on the girl's shoulder. Again, I think this is a little bit of a dupe for another designer. But as I was saying with the tote bag, if you like that kind of style but you don't want to spend that much money, which I completely understand, then these are perfect. So you still get the same kind of vibe, but you're not breaking the bank. So yeah, this with a really nice like neutral little crop jumper, and I think they had it with some white kind of suit trousers with this thrown over the shoulder, was honestly such a nice outfit. So I thought I'd pick it up because I've probably got so many things in my wardrobe already that I can definitely pair this with. It's also quite a decent sized bag, like it's not crazy small, and in practical you can actually get quite a lot in here. It also has a zip as well. Yeah, that is the final item that I picked up for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's haul. If you did see anything that you like the look of, then definitely make sure to use my discount code and shop through the links in the description. You have no idea how much that helps me out. I don't make any commission. It just shows the brand that you guys are kind of loving what I'm picking out, and yeah, that always makes me so happy to know. Anyway, if you're new here, please feel free to hit subscribe if you have enjoyed the video. There's going to be so many vlogs coming to my channel very soon. I need to do a big old life update, but of course the hauls will be back as well. So let me know in the comments any videos that you might want to see from me, and I will definitely get to filming them. But that being said, I am going to wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will speak to you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.